everybody. Today I was just going to show you my new little journal that I made. This one's called Relaxed Fit, and as we get into it you'll understand why I named it that. So it's just a little tiny journal. Let's see here, get my ruler. It's about, 4.5 by 3, and it is about 1 inch thick, so you can see it's just a little one. And I'll show you here. It's exactly the size of one of these little drink box containers because that's what I made it from. And additionally, I'll show you the other stuff that I made it from, because this is 90% basically made from, well, stuff we'd throw away. So the cover is from the old Gatorade box. And then I used napkins from a fast food restaurant. And I know everybody recognizes this, Amazon packaging. And this was some white packaging that came in a shoebox, and I just ironed it out and rolled it up to keep it a little bit under control. This is tissue that also came from the shoebox, and it is called Relaxed Fit because they were for large shoes. That's where the name comes from. And besides that, I used some old book pages that I painted, and I used some cardboard pieces that I painted, and basically 1 sheet of the 6x6, maybe I used 2 sheets. I think I used 2 sheets of my 6x6 scrap paper, and then some ribbons and some little odds and ends. But I would say 95% of this book is made just from stuff one would throw away. So let's get into it. So I just made a little ribbon tie here, and you can see I've got the binding along the back, and here's the first page. And I just went ahead and I did a lot of little drawings. I tried to do something a little bit interesting on every page, and here we can see a little bit of the tissue, and I overlaid it with the napkin, and it gave this sort of interesting handmade paper effect. And so the ribbon's on. There's another little hidden tag pocket here, and I used some stickers that I had, and we got a little bit of a double pocket here. And the next one, I tried to do like little doodles, like a little surprise on pretty much every page. Got another little tag here. And all these tags are just made from the recycled cardboard boxes. I used a lot that had pretty, this is just the natural color of the cardboard box, but I thought it was pretty, and it worked well with this sort of green and brown themed book. Just some little note pages here. Another little note paper. Now this piece of note paper I just made, I got a piece of junk mail for our credit card advertisement, and I just folded in half and used my glue stick to glue the two blank pieces together. So I made a nice little notepad. Stick it under my little catch there. I got this little envelope in a, I don't know, some bag I bought at the Goodwill. There was like a bunch of them in there. I thought that worked nicely. Just another little note card in there. Stick that under. And then another little taggy. I did some more little doodles there. And again, you can see this is some just some tissue paper that I attached onto the Amazon packaging. And some more doodles, a little washi tape, Amazon packaging. These I just punched out from some leftover cardstock that I had. This is the white paper. Excuse me. And I just did a little bit of stamping and some ink pad dabbing on it and some doodles. This plastic here is a leftover wrapper from a cereal box, and just made a little specimen card there that we can see through it. And you can see again, I use some of the RelaxedFit tissue paper behind the napkin. And another little note area with the little clip. These clips are just made from paper. Another little pocket area with another specimen card. I made just a little book with a little piece of the leftover painted paper and just some scraps of the other paper. Tuck that in there. And this is my favorite page. I had these giant white stickers that I've had like for a long time. I think we used them on a sign or something. So I did RF for Relaxed Fit. And then I did some little butterflies on this part. Another little taggy. And this is left over from a bee journal that I was working on. Just some more notes. Another little paper clip. I love putting things on the edges, as you can see, so I used laces and of course the paper lace. A little memo pad. This is probably my second favorite page. I just love this. I found this little thing. I think it's an old bookmark. It was in one of these free library books, and I thought it was perfect for in here. And there's a little hidden pocket right in here. A little taggy. That in back in here. Again, just the Amazon papers, and a little tissue that I put on there, and this little hummingbird tag, and then a nice big tag for journaling there. I'll put that. I like on my things where I have the tags, except for like if they're supposed to be hidden, I like having a little dimple there so that they're easy to take out. And then finally a little notes area, and the sticker I liked because it was the sunset because, well, it's the end of the journal. And of course the cover is just my own painted book page, and just little bits, and that's of course the Relaxed Fit from the tissue paper. And this back paper was just a scrap of just regular printer paper or something, and I just colored it in with my markers. So it was the nice brown that kind of went with the browns and greens of the book. So that's it. I'll tie this puppy back up. Yeah, I just thought maybe that might inspire somebody because, like I said, 90% of this is just made from stuff that, well, everybody gets if they order from Amazon or ever bought a shoe. And it's just not really much to it, and thought it really came out nice. But if anybody's interested in how I did the papers or how I made the little clips from paper, just leave a comment below. And if you like, I have another journal walkthrough of my nautical journal, and it's in the playlist. And you can always check out my website at wallaproductions.com. I have little games there that are math-based for kids to play. I also have a link there to my Ko-Fi shop where I have some digital prints for making other junk journal parts. I'm doing a series right now for some owl pocket folios, and I have a few other things up there related to digital scrapbooking. And you can also check me out on Etsy. I'll leave some links down below in the description area. And yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed walking through with me and taking a look at my RelaxedFit journal, and we'll see you in the next video. We'll see you guys. Bye.